What's up, everyone? Adam Etchegoyen here. It's been an absolutely crazy season in Aspen. Everyone with the whole Rona thing. A lot of people flooded out here, and Aspen's kind of like, it's like Thanksgiving, Black Friday in Walmart, but with a mask on. Yeah, so, but been safe. Everything's really rocking. Season's coming to an end. So sticking at home with this tasting today because I might be a daddy tomorrow, any moment. So caught wind about Melville releasing Clone 76 Enox Chardonnay 2009. And I have 2009 and 2019. So I wanted to do a side-by-side. Quick note, when I visited Chad Melville, he's like, dude, try this wine. I didn't know what it was, and you know, I'm a somm, so I'm kind of like, yeah, stainless steel Chardonnay. I don't really want any. And then I was like, dude, it was this lovely texture and really a sense of place and really varietal expression with no oak. And I probably thought there was some oak on it for sure. I mean, I totally did. Just with the lovely texture. So I actually fell in love. I was driving from there to San Francisco. I liked it so much. I took that bottle, and when I got where I was going, I finished it. Let's just put it that way. So I'm going to do a side-by-side, 19 and 2009. Let's dive in. In 2019, I mean, I want a case of this wine. There's fresh, yes, bright, yes, but texture, and I love tension and texture. So I want mouth-watering acidity, but I also want some texture. This wine fully delivers on that with tree fruit. We have pear and yellow apples with kind of like a confit lemon, and it's mouth-watering, but not searing, and there's this pretty texture. It's just, oh, you just want to keep drinking it. Actually, I will keep drinking it. White florals, you know, like orange blossoms, and you know, in May when you get those spring flowers for a couple weeks. Yeah, really good, fresh acidity, low alcohol. You can feel that it's not overpowering with alcohol. This is something that you could drink with friends. This is a serious day drinking wine. Does that make sense? It does to me. Okay, so 2009. So from my research of Santa Barbara and Santa Rita Hills and that vintage in 2009, I see a lot of wines are meant to be drank like right now. They're in that wheelhouse. But this bad boy has had a layer of protection, it seems, because there's some reduction on this wine. Not a ton, but you know, being a Burgundy person, when you get reduction, a little bit of reduction, you're like, all right, what do we got? And it did not disappoint. You still have, it's still waking up, and then you have that tree fruit, but these really crisp green apples, these crisp like Japanese Asian pears. You have that Meyer lemon, and then you get a little bit of oranginess. But so you have this like a little bit more tension and acidity, but the texture just opens up, kind of like I don't know, maybe like I like to say Merceau when you're giving me acidity and then texture, but there's this really creamy texture that just jumps throughout your palate on the back end. And this wine's been stainless steel, and it sat on it, and they just sit on their lees, and then there's no mallow, there's no oak. but it sits in the lees. You know, we all like champagne because you get that texture from those lees. Well, you're getting the texture all over here. And then that fruit gives way to kind of like a marmalade flavor. But wow, I mean, this wine can just keep aging. You can crush 6 bottles and then you can sit on another 6 bottles, and each year just open one just to have fun with it. You could actually even decant this wine, give it a little splash. You can't shake it up. But the texture is growing in my glass right now. Seems a little bit more riper on the palate. I would definitely guess that this wine has seen some sort of used oak. Nothing buttery, nothing vanilla, but texture. Texture's awesome. Texture goes well with food. It balances out the acidity, and that's these 2 wines are the epitome of balance. Beautiful wines. And you know what? If that wine was not delicious that day that I tasted it, I would not have made this video. It's true. Cheers.